Fishbowl Hyman is just locked in, man. He scores again against Ottawa tonight, not only to give him goals in 6 straight, but also 10 in his 9 games played in December. To put that in perspective, he's got 13 on the year.
And it's nice to see for a guy who scored 54 last year, and it wasn't a quiet 54 either.
There was a lot of people talking about it for a lot of different reasons. He was getting quite a bit of Team Canada Four Nations chatter coming into the year, but he goes goalless in his first 10 games, only had 3 by the start of December. I know there's an injury in there that played a part in that, but the slow start probably played a role in him not making the initial roster for Team Canada, and more people coming out to wonder, okay, just how big of a fluke was that 54 goal season? Is he overrated? That type of stuff, which is still kind of wild to me because, okay, is he a 50 goal scorer every year? Probably not, but if you look at his production, regular season and playoffs since joining the Oilers, he's been consistent, man. Him and the Twine are on a first name basis. He's a legit goal scorer, and he's proving it again on this little run here, and it also shows you how important he is to this team. I mean, of course, 97-29 are the straws that stir the drink, but Hyman's hot run more or less coincides with the Oilers finding consistency in their game when it comes to getting W's compared to the roller coaster they were on while he was slumping or out with injury. Now, does that mean all of a sudden instead of Mick Savior, it's Heim Savior? No. There are definitely others who've been huge for this team, but he's definitely a key ingredient. And of course, he's playing with Connor McDavid. There's going to be some set you up on a McPlatter goals, but the people who think he's just a tap-in merchant or a McDavid merchant, that's just not the case at all. He benefits, yes, but as he's shown once again here, he really is a super talented goal scorer in his own right. And while on the one hand, I don't blame Team Canada for not picking a guy who had 3 goals up to that point on the year,
you wonder if Don Sweeney, Jim Nill, and the gang are looking at this right now and saying, man, we could probably use that guy. And look, that forward group is just loaded with talent. I don't think they're really worried about Zach Hyman not being on there, but it does seem like if someone goes down before the tournament, he's probably the first choice as the replacement, I would think. And if you're knocking him, I'm sure he's heard it all. Tap-in merchant, McDavid merchant, the rich parents thing. I don't know. I see a guy who's proven time and time again that he's just a great hockey player. And yes, the shot's good. The Ryan Smithness in front of the net is really good. But my, and I'm sure Oilers fans' favorite part of his game is just how hard he works. Like even the empty net effort against Ottawa, like he doesn't score here, but just the dog on a bone relentlessness is just awesome to watch. I wonder when it's all said and done if he ends up somehow, some way on either this Team Canada or next year's for the Olympics. Love the way he plays the game. Nice to see him get hot here. He's back on pace for over 30 goals, so we'll see what he ends up with. As usual, thank you so much for watching. Wishing you a great holiday break, a Merry Christmas. I'll see you in the next one. You're awesome.